Hi, good evening from Community Homeworks. My name is Jean Walker, and I am the Education and Volunteer Coordinator and help put together the classes that we offer to you virtually and in person someday, we hope again soon. Tonight is one of our series of the Green Living series. The Green Living series is made possible from a generous support from the Kalamazoo Community Foundation's Love Where You Live Environmental Fund. They have been very generous and given us a grant to present these programs. We thank the Kalamazoo Community Foundation for their continued support of our mission and making education opportunities like this possible. It's really important that we all learn how to reduce our energy use, our carbon footprint, etc., and figure out ways we can all save a little money by doing a better job of our energy usage. Tonight, our presenter will be Wendy Knowles from Consumers Energy. She is part of the Helping Neighbors group that provides some really good support to all families to help them learn how to do a little better job with their energy. At the end of the program, you can sign up to see how you can get signed up for a home energy audit. I think we're going to post that information at the end, and if not, I will tell it to you. So get a piece of paper and a pencil ready so you can have that information. It might also be in Wendy's presentation. I haven't seen it yet, so you'll have a couple of chances. Please remember to, if you have a question or a comment, to type it in so that we can answer those questions for you. And remind your friends that this is recorded and you can go back and watch this at any time, so that if you need that information, how to sign up for the audit or whatever, you can always find it either on our Facebook page or on YouTube. Thank you for joining us tonight, Wendy. We look forward to learning what we can do to be better energy users in our homes and how Consumers Energy is helping to make that possible. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Jean. Thank you so much for having me on your as part of your program. We really appreciate it at Consumers Energy. And we are going to talk today about our Helping Neighbors program. But before we get started, I want to talk to you about how our Helping Neighbors program came to be. It's part of the Clean Energy Plan. So Consumers Energy, as in response to Michigan's law for energy efficiency, came up with a clean energy plan. We want to be coal-free by 2040. We want to be reducing our carbon emissions by 90% by 2040. And part of our clean energy plan is our customers, people who live in homes. The residential energy efficiency program is our home energy. It's how you use your power in your home. It's tied to our clean energy plan. It's directly facing our customers. We've made it and customized it just for customers, residential customers. And this is a way that our customers can help to reduce the carbon footprint and help us to reach the goals. And we have some pretty nice incentives for you to help us with those goals. And as part of our energy efficiency program, we like to make sure that people understand the health benefits. Excuse me, are my slides advancing? I think they might not be. I apologize for that. Okay, energy efficiency and the health benefits for people who live in homes. Some of the common health stressors that are in your home are the dust that's in the air and humidity or condensation and extreme cold and extreme heat. Dust and allergens can affect your health. By weatherizing your home or some some weatherization, using some weatherization measures like changing the filters in your furnace and your air conditioners, and regulating the indoor moisture and temperature in your home, and strengthening the barriers around your home. These are ways that will help to reduce some and prevent some health issues like allergies and colds and hypertension and fatigue. And those lead to reduced financial burden from medical bills and from high energy bills. It also will help, it will be less trips to the ER and to the doctors for colds and things, and fewer days missed of work or for school. And it's going to improve the comfort of your home. Okay. And this is a nice little graph that shows, it breaks down on average how the energy is used in your home. As you can see, heating your home is 29%. It's the largest piece that we use for energy. We pay most for that, and the cooling. We spend more energy heating your water and your appliances and lighting, but that heating is number one. And if there are any questions, please feel free to put it in the chat. I can see those messages, and as we go along, I'm happy to answer any of your questions. This is a cross section of a home, and we like to display this one so you can see where the air is coming in and where air is leaking out. This is just a slide that shows what common air leaks, where the common air leaks are. And if you see the little house up in the right corner, it has a red line all the way around. That's the home envelope. So you want a nice tight home envelope on the house, and then you'll reduce how much air leakage is going. Okay. So we do have some energy efficiency questions. We'll see if you want to chime in or put it in the chat. What your answer is for these questions. Let me see it. Well, all the answers are there. I don't know why it looks like that. So at what temperature range should you set your refrigerator? And we can see all of the answer. See that the answer is D, because I don't have the option to fade those questions out. Your refrigerator is the most expensive appliance because it's always plugged in and it's always running. So, and when you go to make a purchase for your refrigerator, think about purchasing one with the freezer on the bottom. Heat rises, so you want to keep your cold way down at the bottom, and then the doors being on top for your refrigerator helps you to stay energy efficient. And how much of your bill goes towards paying for your heat? 30%. The answer is B. It's 30% of your bill goes towards heating your home. Make sure that your home is properly sealed and insulated. Clean or replace furnace filters regularly, and have your heating system tuned and inspected annually to improve the efficiency and comfort. So heat is one of those number one that we have. And if you can keep your furnace energy efficient, then you'll be saving money. For each degree you raise the temperature in your home, you can cut winter heating bills by what percentage? The answer is A. It's 1 to 3% per degree that you raise the temperature in your home is how you can cut back on those heating bills. So a programmable thermostat can help you do that. It automatically adjusts to the temperature that you set it to according to your daily patterns. So you don't waste energy by keeping your home cool when you're not there, or warm when you're not there, and at nighttime when you're sleeping. one of the items that you can receive as part of a Helping Neighbors home energy assessment is a programmable thermostat. So this is a programmable thermostat. We use a Sensi Wi-Fi thermostat that we install in homes when we do our home energy assessments for Helping Neighbors. And it's Wi-Fi, so you can set it. Typically, you would set your programmable thermostat and be done with it. But if you are away and you want to change the temperature, you can log in by downloading the app and do it from wherever it is that you are. What percent of energy used in your home goes to water heating? The answer is C, 18%. Water heating is a typical family's third largest energy expense. So we clean and we want to clean everything. You're cleaning clothes in water and your dishes and even in the shower, we clean ourselves. We're spending a lot of our energy on that. So when you do it, choose a shower with a high efficiency shower head, and a bathtub is very beautiful and nice for a soak, but not the most energy efficient. How many gallons of hot water does the typical dishwasher use during a normal cycle? The answer is B. It's 15 gallons. A dishwasher purchased before 1994 uses more than 10 additional gallons of water per cycle compared to an Energy Star qualified model. And make sure that when you're washing your dishes, you wash a full load, and you can pop it open to air dry rather than use that heat dry. Okay, according to Energy Star and the U.S. Department of Energy, about how much would you save annually by switching 5 incandescent bulbs to 5 LED bulbs? The answer is $150. Just by switching out light bulbs from your incandescent to light-emitting diode LED light bulbs, not only do they cost less and last much longer, but they burn cooler, so they reduce the air conditioning load in the summer as well. And that is something that if you schedule a Consumers Energy Helping Neighbors home energy assessment, that the technician will install for you all over your home, inside and out. So you want to choose an LED light bulb like the one on the left instead of an incandescent. True or false? Many appliances and other vampire electronics continue to use energy when it's switched off. That is true. The average home has 2 TVs and a DVD player and a DVR that consume energy in the off mode just to keep the clocks running and the memory chips and the remote controls working. If you could install a smart power strip protector, or replace the products with Energy Star models, you'll use up to 50% less energy with those in the off mode. So choose a smart strip, and instead of plugging everything right into the wall. So Consumers Energy, all of these words on here are things that Consumers Energy can help you with. We have discounts on services for furnaces and different things like that. We have Wi-Fi thermostats, made in Michigan items. We have a contractor network that can save you money on having the tune-ups done on your furnace. Heating and Energy Star expert advice. We'll offer pipe wrap as part of our home energy assessment, and give you information about your windows, the rebates. There's just loads of those. We're going to install LED light bulbs as part of our home energy assessment, and cooling, energy advisors. We offer tune-ups, water heaters. Is if you have a faulty water heater in your home and you're part of our Helping Neighbors program, you can receive an updated energy efficient water heater from us. Helping Neighbors is our low income population program. Online energy advisors, home performance, energy analysis, doors and insulation. We have something for all of those things. So I've been talking about why the consumers and energy efficiency and why it's important. Let me talk to you about the program that we offer. Our home energy analysis and our Helping Neighbors program are for our customers. It's a program that consumers reaches out to our customers to help them figure out how they can save money on their light bill. The eligibility requirements for our programs are that you need to be a Consumers Energy home energy customer with gas or gas and electric combination service. It's for people who live in apartment complexes with less than 4 units. You can live in a rental home, or you can be a homeowner. You can live in a manufactured home or a condominium with less than 4 units included. Past participation is a preclude to the home energy programs. So if you've already have one, it's typically a one and done program. But let me just say that if you've participated in Helping Neighbors or your home energy analysis and you move, you want to call and see if you can get the technician to come out and give you a home energy assessment on the new place that you live in. Because if you move to a new place and it hasn't had the energy assessment there, then you're welcome to have it. So past participation unless you move. And then of course, we want you to have an active account. Again, let me just say that sometimes people will have the power on in their house, but they have it on in their grandma's name, and that's absolutely fine. We just need the name of the person with the account in their name. Also, if you live in a rental home, we just ask for the landlord's name and telephone number, and we will reach out to the landlord and get a verbal allowance to go into the home and do the energy upgrades. So our Helping Neighbors program is for a low income population, 200% of the federal poverty level or less. There's no cost to participate in our program. You can schedule yourself online, or you can call and schedule that way. It's available for renters or homeowners in all different kinds of housing settings. It's to help you to reduce your energy bills and increase the comfort in your home. And these are the income guidelines that you can take a look at. And afterwards, we'll be able to share these slides. So the home energy analysis is, or the Helping Neighbors home energy analysis is, it's an appointment that you schedule to have a technician do a 90-minute walkthrough of the home, identifying ways that you can save energy. And he's also going to provide some free upgrades. Some of the upgrades include a programmable thermostat, LED light bulbs and night lights, kitchen and bathroom faucet aerators, a high efficiency shower head or shower heads, water heater pipe wrap. And then once the home energy analysis is completed, we're going to offer you a customized report that will have the information about how many light bulbs were put into the home, what were the upgrades that were installed, and what next steps that can that the customer can take to continue on their journey for energy efficiency. Also, with all of the recent pandemic and that kind of a thing, we offer a virtual home energy analysis. So if you're not ready to have people come into your home, you can still have your home energy assessment done. It's done with a smart device. So instead of the technician coming into your home, you will meet with the technician virtually using a smart device and a camera, and you walk around your home and the technician will ask you, let's go take a look at the furnace and let's get a look at those windows and what are the light bulbs in this room look like. And instead of the items being directly installed with the technician being there, that information will be taken from the customized report. They're going to gather up all of those items and they're going to mail them directly to you. So you'll still get the items. It's still no cost. It's just the safer way if you're not ready to have people in your home. So, and of course, we follow all of the established health guidelines, including the use of face masks, boot covers, hand sanitizer, disinfecting work areas, and social distancing when we do our traditional in-home assessments. So the customer benefits for our home energy analysis and our Helping Neighbors program is that there's no cost to participate. You'll get energy saving items installed in your home for also no cost. You'll be saving money on your light bill, up to $150 a year on your light bill. You'll get energy savings education, and we have an easy online scheduling process, and you can also call. We have a phone line dedicated to it also. So part of our Helping Neighbors program, we partner with many organizations. Consumers Energy is working hard to help people to keep their power on, and working with other organizations who also do that. 211 is the United Way helpline, and they will be able to connect you with many of the programs that we partner with. The state managed programs, the home heating credit for the tax credit for your heat, and then the state emergency relief that's part of Department of Health and Human Services for past due customers. We partner with that organization as well. The nonprofit agency programs through MEEP are Salvation Army, THAW, True North Michigan, community action agencies, and we do work with several other organizations to help people to keep their lights on, and become, if they're behind, on past due. The Consumers Energy programs that we have are the CARE program, Shutoff Protection Service for senior citizens and active military, winter protection plans and shutoff protection plans for that, third-party notifications, medical emergency protection, and special rate discounts for seniors and income qualified. And we have I have another handout that I can forward that can possibly be posted or sent out to your group with contact information. So we encourage everyone to start saving and start saving energy and saving money on your consumer's bill. Our programs are free and easy to book an appointment. You can call or go online, And you'll see this slide says that there's a use community promo code community 21. And if you use that promo code, then we'll be able to track where these appointments came from. And that is everything that I have. Are there any questions? Is there anything that I can answer for you at this time?
Let's start with what you said last. We were told our code was ARHOME. Now, should they be using that, or should they be using?
You know what? We'll clarify that.
Because we want to make sure that it's done correctly for our participants.
I think because we're moving forward with it, and I've already said it out loud, and we put it out to the world, that we'll use Community 1, and we'll track any appointments made for this particular one and group them in with, and I will follow up with Darlene, and we will group in the Community 21 with your AR code.
Okay, because we've been running the AR code information across the bottom of the screen. So people, if they go back and read that, will see that code, but they can go back and watch the whole program and see this code also. So either way,
we'll track them both, and I'll make a note to put those all together.
Can you back your slides up at all so that I can ask you right there? Stop. Okay. Can you tell us what the CARE program is?
I don't have all of the information on the CARE program. Would it be okay if I sent it?
Sure, that would be helpful, because I can pass it on for people who want to know more about it. How do people contact Consumers Energy to make sure that if they need the shutoff protection program, or if they're active military, or any of those other good programs that you offer, how do they get the right person to take care of that for them?
You can call Consumers Energy, their energy advisors, or you can call the schedule line and they'll direct you.
Okay. And it says there that there are special rate discounts for seniors and income qualified. Is that the same income qualifications as the Good Neighbor program?
Yep, helping neighbors.
Yep.
Yep, and our specials for senior citizens, that that's part of our Helping Neighbors program as well. So, yep.
Okay. And is there a home analysis program for people who don't income qualify? And if so, what kind of benefits do they get? Are they the same benefits?
The home energy analysis is for everyone, as long as you're a Consumers Energy customer with gas and electric, and that you haven't had already your home energy assessment, and you have an active account. The Helping Neighbors just offers that expanded service of any kind of large assistance with any kind of large energy use, like your furnace and your hot water heater. Okay. So if your furnace and your hot water heater are a danger, or are not heating the house properly and not keeping up and generating high electric bills, then Consumers Energy's Helping Neighbors program is going to reach out to that person, probably with a letter or an email, and say, we want to work together with you on this. And how they do that is they work with other community organizations like Community Action Agency and Habitat for Humanity, and organizations that help people to retrofit for these situations. And they'll match dollars with that organization. So Community Action pays half and Consumers Energy pays half, and then the customer pays nothing.
That's a wonderful program. I'm sure there are people out there who need it. And if you're one of those people, please don't be embarrassed. Please call Consumers Energy. I've never called Consumers Energy and not found a lovely person on the other end of the phone line that wants to bend over backwards to help you with any question you might have. If you don't understand your bill, or you think it's wrong some month, or there's been a huge change in your bill and you don't understand why, they can help you with all of those things, along with this other lovely analysis program that, obviously offers you some really cool things. Those thermostats are wonderful, and they truly do save you usage and money, but they can just make your life easier. You don't have to remember to turn it down when you go to bed and up when you get up in the morning. And just,
Right.
you do it once and you're done, and you can change it. Do you know if that thermostat is a 5-day or a 7-day?
It's a 7-day,
Okay.
and you can push a hold button. So if it's gotten too uncomfortable in your home for you, you can put it on hold and bring it up to, a different temperature, just, and then you can just take it off of hold and it'll go right back to your normal schedule.
And will it work with a smart device? If you have a smartphone, can you program it all from your phone or your tablet or your computer also?
Yes. The technician, if you do an in-home assessment, the technician will come in and he will install it and help you program it and ask you all the questions about when do you wake up and when do you leave for work, or those kind of patterns in your life. Do you work Monday through Friday? What days are you off? That kind of thing. And then from there, you can reprogram or make adjustments to your thermostat from a smart device or right on the wall. Either way.
I have a smart device operated thermostat, and I love it because I will forget. And I'll be, oh, wait, I'm not going to be home all day. And usually I am. And I can just go to my phone and go click, 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 and lower my temperature and, know that I am doing everything I can to save money. Now, there are other programs that I know they offer, at least for the summertime, or maybe it's year round, that I have signed up for, where they control, it sounds wrong, but like they can control how high your thermostat is set at or how low, so that you're saving money during certain high peak times of the day.
Peak hours are it's a discounted rate if you can keep from turning the air conditioner on really hot. If you can, just for those couple of peak hours during the daytime, then you'll be able to save money with the peak hours. Yep.
Well, and I think they even send you, at least when I signed up, like when I had completed my time of whatever it was, the summer or whatever, they send you even like a $25 gift card to, thank you for doing that. So not only are you saving during that time, but you get a bonus at the end, which was,
I
nice
know.
little surprise.
I know it. And, people never think about the energy company, about Consumers Energy trying to help you save energy and, spend less on your electric bill. But I urge everyone to give it a try. Their customer service is second to none. And they really do have programs that if you have a question about it, ask them, because there's a program for it. They'll be able to direct you for sure.
Right. And I think you can just call and say, what do I qualify for? You don't have to know all of these names or anything, and they'll ask you the right questions and direct you to the right programs. And, you can still pick and choose from those programs as to what you want to participate in. But it's a company that is making their money off of the energy that we use and or the bill we pay, but yet want us to save money and give us back money for being good doobies of taking care of the earth, so.
That's absolutely true. It's good for the earth. It's good for the home. Yep. It's going to help you save money. And that's what we want.
And, where else do you go shopping that rewards you for lowering how much you have to pay them? It's,
right.
That's true. It's a strange phenomenon these days, I think, to have someone who cares about that. Is anyone watching have any questions? Please type them in right now so that we can cover them before we sign off. We hope you've learned something this evening, and remember that you can go back and replay this program and see all these slides again, because it was a lot of energy, lots of information that we covered quickly, kind of, but you can go back and look at things again and hear about all these programs. And I'm sure that your consumer's phone number is on there somewhere at some point in time. And if not, it's on every bill every month. So no excuses for not calling.
It's on this slide here, the last slide. There you go.
Okay. So, feel free to call. As I said, I have never found anyone who wasn't exceedingly helpful on the other end of that phone. And sometimes these days it's just nice to talk to a nice person on the phone. So,
yeah.
And then maybe save some money too.
And the field technicians, when they come out, they're really knowledgeable about what their program is. And our guys, our technicians, they're not all guys, but all of our people they're passionate about helping people. So it's going to be a great experience when the technician comes to your home, whether you have a virtual or an in-home energy assessment. It's going to be a really positive experience for you. You're going to enjoy it. My parents had a home energy assessment done, and they're absolutely delighted that he had candelabra light bulbs that would go, they were LED, that would go over their fireplace. And they're, usually handing out the regular light bulbs that go everywhere. And he said, I have a couple of those candelabra light bulbs in my truck. I'll be right back. And they are brighter and more energy efficient. And they were just delighted with that he went that extra mile to help them out.
Yeah, and I found that I had an analysis done probably 19, 20 years ago. And I'm still using the things that they gave me, the shower head and the little special aerator for my faucet and my night light and all those things. And, they don't give you junk. It's good stuff. It works for a long, long time. And the person that came was, as you said, very knowledgeable, pointed out some other things I could be doing or was doing incorrectly, And it was just, my energy bill has taken a real nosedive, I think, over the years of how much it is because of Consumers Energy teaching me things and getting Energy Star appliances as I've had to replace things.
Yes, and there's rebates for that on the website too. And we also have a appliance recycling program too. So if you are going to switch out your refrigerator or your dishwasher or something like that, go to our website and look for the rebates. Excuse me. And if you purchase an Energy Star appliance, then Consumers offers a rebate for that. So they send you a check. My parents had their furnace tune-up done, and we used a contractor from the Consumers Energy website, and we received half of the money back. So it was $100 to have the tune-up done, and we used one of their contractors. They asked for the account number, the name and the account number for the address, and they mailed us a check for $50. So,
and that alone.
That's
a huge savings.
It certainly is. Yeah. They're really doing a lot to try and help people become more energy efficient, to learn, and start their journey on home energy efficiency. And it really is like a hidden gem of programs. A lot of people don't know about it, so we just want to make sure everybody does.
And if you want to find that list of contractors, is it online somewhere, or should they just call and ask for someone based on where they live?
You can definitely call an energy advisor right here, the 877-448-9943. You can still call that number and be directed for that to an energy advisor, and they'll send you either information or direct you on the website to pick from a list. But they have all that information at the tips of their fingers. So, we just picked by zip code when I did it with my parents. We went on the website, we picked by zip code, and then there was a group of them, and how we went about it.
Right. So you still have choices as to who you have come and do that. It's not
Right.
that you say, I want a consumers person, and they randomly pick someone and you don't know who's going to show up at your door. You obviously get who you've
Yep.
chosen and probably make your own appointment. And is this, I mean, we're here in Kalamazoo, but Consumers does this for anyone who has a Consumers Energy account, no matter if you live in Jackson or Lansing or Benton Harbor or Coldwater or wherever. As long as you're a Consumers Energy consumer, you can participate with this program.
That's correct. As long as you have Consumers Gas or gas and electric combination service. The electric is also included in that. It's with a separate contractor. It's a partner contractor. But yes, absolutely. Everyone with Consumers Energy. If you haven't already have one, schedule it today.
And if they were to call yet today or tomorrow or sometime in the next week or two, about how far out are appointments scheduled, and can you say, hey, it needs to be a Tuesday afternoon after 2:00, or what's the procedure?
That you can get scheduled into the next week. If there are appointments available tomorrow, they'll be listed on the website. If you call, they're going to tell you. But yeah, you can usually get in within a few days. But then they also have, if you want to book it out into next week or in a week and a half, you can also do that. But you can get right in.
Great. So it's not something like, oh, I'm going to call today, but they won't be here until August, because that's kind of.
Yeah. No, you're ready now. You're ready now. We're ready now too.
Great. Well, I don't see any questions popping up. We'd like to thank you again, and to thank Kalamazoo Community Foundation for being able to support this program for us. It's really important, we feel, to let people know how to save energy and help lessen our carbon footprint and save money too, because that's what's going to happen if you participate in this program. Again, thank you to Consumers Energy and to you, Wendy, for providing us with all this information this evening. And if anyone does have further questions, you can always email us at communityhomeworks.org or Community Homeworks Education. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen with our phone number. You can call and leave us a message. You can send us an email. For those of you that I contact by text, you can also text me a question and I will pass it on to get answers for you. And hopefully you will have some great savings on your energy. Please plan to join us next Tuesday night at 6:00. We're going to do a home safety program with Lee Taylor. Help you learn how to feel comfortable and safe in your home with some great tips from Lee. He's always got great little things that people don't think about to do to be safe. Again, Wendy, thank you so much, and goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye.